Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing endurance training as well as how to do a deficit. I am going on vacation in 3 weeks. I'll be in Crete. I can't wait to show you guys everything that I do there. The goal is summer body mode on. I will teach you guys how to kind of map out a deficit where you don't lose a lot of the muscle that you've built. I started today. I'll show you guys what I'll be doing. And today we also did endurance training. I'm saying we because my boyfriend, who's jet lagged, is visiting. Don't forget to subscribe below, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Having our pre-workout, and I'm gonna taste one too. Tell you. That is really good.
You put sugar in.
So here's the deal. We had a coffee, a banana, and then we shared those peanut butter things. I had two, which is like nothing. And now we're having water. The premise is to have high glycemic foods before going on our endurance. We haven't set a goal yet. We're gonna set one because that's the best way to accomplish something. And I have a foot injury right now, so I'm not gonna run. So we're gonna do biking. Here we are, renting our bikes. Today we have a special guest, my boyfriend. He's very Greek, and so is his name.
I am.
And we will be teaching you guys a lot today. So I'm excited. Are you excited?
I am. Let's go.
On the way to the gym right now. It is Sunday. I started this vlog yesterday, so it has become kind of a weekend vlog. Yesterday we did endurance training, like I told you. We did 60K in Central Park. We were able to create a pretty large deficit. I had covered a little bit about endurance training, but it was from a psychological perspective, the benefits of how it improves your confidence level, of how it is something that helps you accomplish your goals, but we didn't really touch upon the science as much. And to be very honest, having been interested in this field for over 10 years, I never sat down with the level of science that I have right now and did it right. I have done deficits before, clearly, because I've been able to accomplish weight loss, but I never did it measured, thinking about my timing, thinking about my macros, thinking about how much I'm spending. And I decided to give it a try. Other things to mention is that it's a nice time to do it because in 3 weeks I will be vacationing in Greece and I want to look awesome for that. B, my boyfriend is currently testing it out. Doing it as a team is much easier. Not only are we able to support each other in doing it, we can also cook the same things, time our meals, time our workouts. It makes it so much easier.
Deficits are made for two.
Deficits are made for two. Not to mention that it is now summer and your appetite is probably much lower because it is so disgustingly hot. That being said, we have sat down and plotted the numbers together of what a deficit should look like for me. Just to give you some stats, I weigh about 128 pounds. I am 5'5". I think what will be very cool is that we can share with you my numbers as a female, and we can share his numbers for all the male followers out there. We're gonna show you exactly how we build these frameworks for both me and my boyfriend. However, please bear in mind that these are just numbers that are applied to us, customized to our base metabolic rates, to our energy expenditures, to our activities, to our jobs. If you have a very active day job, it's gonna look very different than if you work 20 hours sitting down at your desk. Please do not copy these numbers, even if you have my size, my weight, my height. Your daily activities might vary so incredibly much, and that could change your plan completely. If you are interested in building your personalized plan, work with me. My website is below. Sign up. I offer free first-time consultations where we can get together and strategize as to what your ideal plan is. Finally, not only am I gonna show you how to build your deficit plan, but I will also show you guys my chest workout for the day with my all-time favorite spotter, he's promising to make me die. I don't know. I don't believe him. Don't forget to subscribe below, give me a thumbs up if you like this type of content, and stay tuned. So, let's get on with deficits. First logical step, calories equals energy. Second logical step, energy is stored in our bodies in the form of either fats or carbs. The big majority of this energy is fats. For the sake of simplification, I will be referencing energy reserves as fats. Therefore, in order to lose fat, aka achieve weight loss, you need to create an energy deficit. In other words, you need to be creating a deficit of calories, which means you need to be ingesting less amount than what you're spending. Because what's gonna happen is that your body's gonna have to go and burn your calories in another form. Why does this work? Because your body needs to cover the amount of energy it is using. What this means is that if during my day I spend 3,000 calories in activities between my walking, my working, my gym, I'm gonna have to ingest fewer than that, say 2,000 calories, in order to create a deficit. Because my body is going to have to find a way to compensate for that, and it's gonna have to go and dig into my energy reserves and get the calories from there, meaning that it's gonna go into my fats and it's gonna burn my fats. That is the basic science of how deficits work. Later today, when I go back home, I'm gonna show you guys the math that I did to calculate my personal deficits. Right now, I'm gonna go hit the gym, upper body day, and I will also show you guys all about that. So I'll see you inside. show you guys how I calculated my numbers for my deficits, and I'm also going to be showing you how to calculate your numbers for a surplus or for maintenance. So I'll be doing these on my computer just so that we prevent any miscommunication from my handwriting. Let's do it. So to review, you need your BMR, which you can get from looking at a website. I do want to make an asterisk that a lot of times these numbers are a little bit off. I know that because my calculator gives me 1400, and every time I measured my metabolism, it has given me around 1600. So they're not the most accurate things, but for the sake of convenience, that's a great base to start. Once you get that from Google, literally Google, you will add the digestion. You will add around 200 for your daily activities. Of course, this depends on what type of work you do. If you are very active, then you should increase that. If you have a sedentary job, 200 is about right. Then you should add your walking. If you live in a walking city, I live in Manhattan, so I walk everywhere. And every mile that you walk, you will multiply times 60. Make sure that you track this and that you use some sort of average, because of course some days you walk more than others. Also make sure to Google how many calories you would burn per mile based on your height and weight, because 60 is for me. And then I amounted about 250 for my gym. Now once I have this number, I am able to create my 3 plans. If I subtract 500, there's my deficit, meaning that in order to be in a deficit, I should be at around 1800. If I want to be more extreme, 1600. And then if I want to bulk or increase my muscle mass, I will add 500 to 700. So if I were bulking right now, I would probably be eating around 2.8. And that's it. I hope this was helpful. In my next video, I will go more in depth as to what my current deficit is looking like, what type of foods I eat, how I'm timing my meals, where I'm placing my carbs, and I'm also going to be explaining to you guys a little bit more about glycemic indexes. You might be finding out some information that will surprise you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of videos, please subscribe below. Make sure to check out my website. I will link it here.